All right, y'all, gonna be a run of my Asuga again. I have some PowerHobby belted tires and wheels. I normally run these on my 4S vehicles, but I figured I'd try it on here and give this a little look to see what this looks like. It actually looks pretty decent. I mean, I know a lot of guys like to put bigger tires on their buggy, and I'm actually working on something with this. I'm gonna convert it to a truck, basically. I'm gonna put my Proline body, and I actually have a brand new Jeep Rubicon body I may put on here, but look at that. That's my spring for my Stampede. So I might be able to find some other pieces I was looking for out here. So I definitely gonna have to take that with me when I go. Matter of fact, put this in my pocket right now because I know what's gonna happen. So anyway, we're gonna get this running. I wanted to test this for you guys. We are running on 6S LiPo. And I do have one of my SMC LiPos in here. I'm gonna have to check the diff oil on here, because sometimes it's just oil in these diffs, but I want to make sure. I'll probably end up putting some 100K in here. We got some geese out here that may fly over me in just a minute. They don't understand what this is. They just hear it roaring. All right, let's go ahead and go off-road. They moved over there to the side. So I actually did crash and break this car. I was doing my speed test and I was trying to get 80 miles per hour. I should upload it, but it crashed so far down it wasn't even funny. And I did break one of the top A-arms, but I was running 70 plus miles per hour. I keep forgetting that somebody did do a donut over there. So that's kind of messing stuff up. Take some light jumps first. Get used to them before we go all out. So RC Hobby Explosion does have parts for this. They do have a couple of vehicles still in stock. They do have the ready to run ones. So far, I think if you find a roller, you'll be lucky to find one. Some local hobby shops may have a roller, but would have been good if I had put the stock tires on here and ran the stock tires and then ran these tires in this area, but whatever. Definitely giving me plenty of grip. A lot of grip, actually. A little bit more wheelie action than I had anticipated. But look at that. That wind is blowing. Whew, had to make a quick adjustment. You know what, I'm gonna try this a little bit. I know I can do it. I know we can do it. Maybe not. I was trying to do a backflip, which I could, but I was trying to make sure I filmed it as well. I don't even need that much space. There we go. So some people are asking, should they have gotten this instead of getting their truggy? Ooh, oh. And that's kind of how I landed. Well, when I did my speed run, I actually crashed into something. But anyway, some people were asking, should they have gotten this instead of their truggy? And I think it's just going to be your discretion on that. That's why I want to convert this to a truck too. I think thus far, in my opinion, this is one of the best that Team Corrali has thus far, next to the Skeeter, but the Skeeter is not 8 scale. So I think for truck wise, the Skeeter is excellent. And if you want something a little bit bigger and larger, you'd be good with this too. This thing has got plenty of power. I'm definitely gonna have to check these diff oil because we do got some ballooning and a little bit more wheeling going on. See, he can do some stunts too. Wait till I put that truck body on here. So of course you can get this and then convert it, put some longer A-arms on it, but I think it's fine as it is. You guys see how smooth this runs. Performance wise, it's kind of weird because The trucks are faster. I do get my trucks, I think when I hit that last hit, it really knocked my steering back some. The trucks will literally do 50 miles per hour on 4S, stock out the box. And this is doing about 59 on 6S. I think it was like 40 something on 4S. There's that body. I thought I taped my body. I didn't put some Velcro on it, but I taped it down, so. See, it has more than enough power for me to correct myself. And of course, I'm back on the stock gearing, the 13 tooth pinion gear with this. I think I want to do another backflip too before I end this. These tires are actually holding up pretty good too. A lot better than I had anticipated. How these perform to the stock ones? They're giving you a little bit more grip. A lot more grip actually than the stock tires. So it is gripping more, which is causing it to kind of willy up a little bit. But if I was in dirt, all that, these would be perfect. These would definitely give me more than enough grip. You guys see how smooth this thing jumps? Imagine a high performance servo in here and you're good to go. All right, I want to hit this one more time, one more backflip. There we go. Maybe I'll do one more. I don't need that much space. This has got plenty of torque and power right out the get-go. That's that body tearing. So anyway, or that body catching when the tires balloon up. So I definitely recommend you put some Velcro or some tape like I did on the side of the body. Definitely Velcro would be a lot better, as you guys see down there. But so far, so good. I've been impressed with the car. Like I said, I did literally, this snapped off up in there, and that's why I had put a new one up in there. But I got the parts from RC Hobby Explosion, so you guys can see the parts there, and they actually are getting some of the modification parts that Team Corrales sells for this. But so far, this has been a good it's been a good car. It really has. I know some people are like, oh, it's this and that, but no, this has actually been good. So Team Corrales, I think, have been actually improving their vehicles. The Skeeter's a tough truck, and now they have this. So if they can start making vehicles like this too going forward, they'll be good to go. I think the only thing we need is for like RPM to step in and possibly make some A-arms for this, and maybe a couple other little small components. But so far, so good. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate you guys watching.